This is the Armed Forces Tournament. Tonight, the dueling begins. Up first, the E4 Mafia Duel, where a corporal from the Marines will go head-to-head with a specialist from the Army. We have 5 random knife handles that are sticking out of an ammo crate. Attached to those handles are 5 unique blades from U.S. military history. What I want you guys to do is come together and decide collectively what blade you guys want to build based solely on the handle that you see.
I say 2.
Let's do 2.
All right, guys, you are going to be building this. Now, gentlemen, what you guys decided on is the M1942 Machete.
Hell yeah. All right, okay.
The M1942 Machete made its debut on the battlefield during World War II and was used by multiple branches of the military on the Pacific Front. This long single-edged blade could easily hack through dense jungles and deliver quick, deadly slashes during ambush attacks. Soldiers continued to use this intimidating weapon up until the Vietnam War, where it was replaced by a shorter and more lightweight bolo knife.
My name is Garrett Elting, and I'm 29 years old. I'm a former Marine. Did 2 tours to Afghanistan and Southern Helmand Province. Marines, you know, they teach you to adapt and overcome. And so this time, my knife's gonna withstand anything. I'm not gonna put any whiteout in the canister because it takes too long to get the can off. I'm just gonna forge weld everything through, grind it off at the end.
So Garrett didn't use any whiteout, got nothing in there to keep the can separated.
So I draw on my billet exactly what I want my blade to look like, and I head over to the grinder. Perfect. It's time to get ready for Quench. Here we go. Whoa! I pull it up, and this thing is a banana. I get over to the jig so that I can get my warp out.
Garrett's Quench, he's straightened his blade. Think he's in a pretty good spot? Oh, yeah.
It feels really good in the hand. It swings well. That feels good. It has to withstand this testing. All right. Got a nice straight black edge, golden.
My name is Robert Guest. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. I joined the Army in 2011, and I served until 2016. So my last time here, I struggled a little bit. Winning the duel and moving on to winning the tournament, for me, it's tangible growth that I can measure.
Garrett didn't use whiteout, but Robert is now.
It's a bad idea.
Now there's whiteout in this can, and he's pressed to death. Robert has set himself up for a problem.
Now comes the time for me to peel the can away. Oh, come on. As I start to peel this can away, I'm realizing that sections are fused together, and it's difficult to pull this material apart. I gotta start over.
I hope Robert can pull this off.
So in order to make this restart work, this time, crucially, I'm not gonna put any whiteout inside. I am running out of time. That means that this quench has to be successful. That's about right.
Bladesmiths, you have 5 minutes.
Now, I have to put the final bevel on that edge.
You can see that Robert, he's grinding pretty aggressively.
Definitely got a lot of metal right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This duel is over.
Bladesmiths, welcome to the strength test, the ammo crate chop. To test the strength and durability of your blades as well as the overall construction of your machetes, I'm going to be chopping into these ammo crates. Garrett, you're up first. You ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Garrett. Well, first things first, you're all in one piece. That's awesome. Your edge, there's no evidence that I bashed into a crate other than some scrapes on the side. The one thing that I think did happen is it definitely got a curve to the right. But all in all, this is a great looking machete you got going on here. Nice job.
Awesome.
All right, Robert, you ready for this?
If I say no, can I go make another one?
No.
Nice.
All right, Robert. I do appreciate the fact that you did start over, so I'm really happy that you ended up with a machete shape. If you had more time, I hope you might have taken some of this weight out, because it is really, really heavy, and the really blocky handle is not very comfortable to swing. You did take one glinting right here, one small roll here from hitting the hasp, but the rest of the blade seems to have held up really well. And you started with piano wire, and you got something that looks like piano keys, so that's kind of interesting. So all in all, well done.
Thank you.
All right, bladesmiths, this is sharpness test, the climbing rope slice. To find out how sharp your weapons are, I'm gonna take your machetes and try to cut through these climbing ropes. Garrett, you're up first. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right, Garrett, you have a sharp edge, sir. Sharp enough to cut through and ring the cowbell. Overall, sir, your weapon, you will cut.
Awesome.
Robert, your turn, so you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. All right, Robert, let's talk about your machete here. You have a spot right here that when I put my hand on, I can really feel that hot spot because there's so much weight on your blade. Now your edge, one and done. You have a sharp edge here. It cut easily on the rope. And overall, sir, it will cut.
Thank you.
All right, bladesmiths, you guys did a great job by putting together your 1942 machetes, and they both tested really well. But only one of you guys would move forward into the final round, and the judges have made a decision. The bladesmith who's going to be joining us in the final round is Garrett. Congratulations. Now, Robert, you fought hard. You brought us a good blade, but unfortunately, you're not going to be moving on in this tournament. I'm going to have to ask you to please step off the forge floor.
Right. Thank you,
Robert. Thank you for hard work.
Congratulations, man. Nice job. It's a little disappointing, of course. Everybody wants to move on, but my blade did better than my blade did last time, and I'm pretty pleased with that.
You all right, bud?
Yeah, it's odd to be on this side of the winning thing.
Well, Garrett, congratulations, man. You just won yourself a check for $2,000 and a spot in the final round of the Armed Forces Redeployment Tournament, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a big win for me. I'm glad the Marine Corps is going to be represented in the next round. I think Matt's real excited to see that I won this. He's going to be here with me on the next round, too, so I can't wait to bring him back in the forge. Got to be something crazy coming next. I don't know what it is.